Hi. Okay. So I am trying. I'm really excited that it's now October, and I'm gonna start October with a somewhat spooky-ish game. I heard it's a spooky game, and if you've ever seen me play a spooky game, I suck at them because I get very scared and I panic and I run away. The game I also decorated my stream with some like cute stuff. Like I have my little ghosty friend. Oh, he's over here. Beep, beep. And then I've also like redone. Oh, I thought I had something on my cheek. Oh well. Let's just go ahead and get started. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? That is a wild ad. Yeah, I remember. Okay. Wait, is that a dead person? But it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. You just got dead people on the beach next to toxic sludge. I'm a cat person with green legs. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. Okay, so I have a daughter. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? I have a naked man in my backyard. All right, I'll drop by later tonight. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. There's a naked man in my backyard. All right, I guess we're fine with that. Hello? Who's this? No smoking, please. Can't use that. Before I answer that, I'm busy. I need to check out my house. Ooh, doggy! A skinny dog is standing on the footpath that runs through the field. I can listen. It's looking around mournfully, perhaps trying to find some food. Can I give it food, please? Poor dog. Loneliness and isolation. Rumoralia. What about here? Can I look out there? Your neighbor's house stands alone in the hayfield. There's no light in the windows. Looks like his family is asleep. Okay. There's windows. Okay, so I'm just exploring my house here. I can't open my hall. I can't open the office. I guess I'll go look at my door in the dark. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? What? Okay. How's life? Same as it ever was. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Okay, something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. And that there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. Am I more concerned about the sun or the visitors? I think I'm more concerned about the visitors. Yeah, that's what they're calling the people from underground. God knows why they're calling them that. Are they weird looking? I guess it's because they're visitors to Earth, or the surface at least. Or maybe it's because they're going around trying to get into people's houses. Oh. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. So I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. Okay, what? You just told me that people are going around trying to get into people's homes, and you think I'm just gonna let you in my home? Do you think I'm an idiot? 'Cause no. Also, where's your family? And why'd you leave them at home? How are your wife and daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. No. If there's like crap going on, I'm not leaving somebody to take care of my family. I don't like it. Seems shady. Great, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. Yeah, go home. Take care of your family. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. I don't know how, because I'm not letting you in this room. See you in the morning. Yeah, through my door. Did this hobo just like sneak under my door? Because if I turn around and he's in my house, I'm gonna smack him with a bat. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Where's that dog? I need the dog. Help me. Dog. Homeless man. Please come here. I need to help the dog. I don't trust you. Oh, there's a save? I'm not saving just yet. I don't trust you, sir. You're gonna get me killed. Oh, I don't... Nope, I don't look that way, not anymore. Why not? Why? What's that way? Is there a dead person over there? I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. Okay. I guess I'm gonna go sleep with a strange man. Those are some eyes. Breaking news. At 6:28 today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. Did you look at it with your eyes? As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Is there blood on my wall, or is that just... And it also looks like somebody has either stomped on my bed or I have a weird pattern. Can I open this? Nope. Okay. Oh, I can turn... You see ballerinas dancing gracefully, crossing the stage in strong but delicate leaps. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. If only someone could just explain what's going on. Was that my tummy gargling? My kombucha is interesting. I'm afraid looking out right now will make me go blind. I'd better take a peek at night. Okay. That's the hall. The office. The kitchen. Okay, now I can look in here and get things. One of those magazines where you gotta find a certain person in the crowd. Okay, so it's a Waldo. Ooh, can I just like... I have paintings that I need to fix. Am I just touching all my stuff? I got Marilyn Monroe on my wall. Okay. Must be annoying. Wish people would just leave me alone already. Okay. Sassy. I have a plaque. Probably because I'm an artist. Or I just do jack shit. That's fine too. Let me in the hall. Ooh, what's this? Toto. Pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Ooh. Well, except for the sticks we use to whack the grass. Novel pastime. I believe in Jesus. And this is my Jesus room, where we just stare at my child bag. I love the bag from when I was a child. Storage room. At least this is organized with my printer and such. Ooh. He said back then, when I'm gone, you decide if you want to open that box or not. Been deciding for 15 years, still can't make up my mind. I think now seems like a good time to open the box. Nope. All right. There's a coat from... Oh, I didn't know I could look out that window. The bathroom. Ooh. Window to another room. People used to do that to save electricity, so the light from one room spills into the other. Okay. Then they sealed it up, but only on one side. Weird. Alright, to the kitchen. Dude, you're blue. Are you gonna die, and are you stealing my beer? Yeah, Grandma crammed every cabinet full of dishes. Only pulled out the fancy set for holidays. Now who the hell needs it? Dude, are you stealing my food? Damn, so it's all true after all. Yeah, well then everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day. And you have to remember to let other people in. Then you have to remember to let other people in. I don't have to do nothing. Why would I let strangers into my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. I hate dealing with people. Why do I need to have other people with me? The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. Okay? So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look at strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. Okay. What do we need to do? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive. Hey, Killa. How are you? And hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. Good morning. If they do stick together with me and my family. All right, that's it from me. Oh, right, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. I need paper. 270752. Dumb neighbor that thinks I'm going to go out there and talk to him. And somehow he got in my house when I told him to go f himself. So, okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. Yeah, you're drinking all my beer. Jerk. Is that why you left your house? Because you drank all your beer and now you thought you'd come drink mine? Rude. Who's outside? I just sleep during the day. Is this supposed to be my wife? My wife. Oh, I didn't need to write that. This sucks with a controller. He lied. That's not his phone number. Test you? By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at... Why is he a jerk? Well, because he showed up at my house last night. Told me that there's these people that are like trying to break into people's homes. And that he suspiciously left his family with someone else and that he's just gonna come in and check on me. No, I'm not dumb. Get out of my house. That's why he's a jerk. I'm not stupid. I've seen a horror movie and I don't trust him. By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at a brewery. Oh, so you brought me beer. Knock one back before you hit the sack. That's what she said. It'll make you really sleepy. If you ever feel like you've had enough conversation for one day, drink a beer and relax. Okay. Ooh. Got raspberries. Raspberries and pickles and avocado and jam. Half a potato and a roach. Okay. World's gone to shit, but a cold beer still hits right. All right. That beer sure made me sleepy. I should go to bed. All right. Night-night. Okay. Take a nap in my dirty, dirty bed. Okay. It's nighttime now. Hello? In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Okay. Light blazes through the windows, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. Okay. His family looks like they're alive. Or there's somebody there. I don't know. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. Okay. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something they pay you no mind. That dog better be okay. Okay. There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Okay. Oh, hi. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I mean, yeah, Samara. I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight. Yeah, they're out back and they better not be eating the dog. What's your dad's name? You forgot his name. Oh wait, you're just testing to see if I'm a visitor or not. You're smart. I'll start asking questions to test people too. How did you get here in one piece? I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day now. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Sure. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice. And then you move stuff around like... Why do you keep smiling? Like, it's weirding me out. You have like full human teeth and you're supposed to be a child. Then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. Oh, your dad's making barricading the house a game. I'll show you how to play another time. Sir, you run like the wind. How'd you get outside? Do I have an open wall in my house? Bye. Okay. No? No. You can fuck off. Nope. I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Well, Slender Man, you can keep walking. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry, life is shitty sometimes, you know? So, what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? If you ask someone if they're a visitor, they're obviously gonna be like, oh, well, no, I'm not a visitor. Who's gonna be like, yeah, I'm a visitor. You got me. You sure you won't make any trouble? What do you consider trouble? Killing me. I consider killing me trouble. Murder and violence disgust me to my core, but I won't suffer the trespass of others. All right. I won't suffer the trespasses of others. I like good food and drink. I enjoy a chat when I'm in the mood. Does that sound like trouble to you? Why did they kick you out? Why do you think it'll be any different here? Why did they kick you out? I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already, someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there, and no one would have noticed. I mean, maybe he's just misunderstood and he just wants to have a nice chat. We'll find out. Thank you. Trust in people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. Maybe he's tall and he just needs help. And I'm sorry that your face looks like it's made of clay and I'm probably going to just die here. But I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even... Well, no, I shouldn't promise anything. All right, we got Yennefer from The Witcher. Hello? Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so... Could you maybe, find some space for me? Who are you? I lived out near the city. The asphalt over there's heating up really bad, as you can imagine. Actually worked the register at a local store at one point. I mean, I don't anymore. They, fired me. I've always had bad luck with work. What do you think will happen? I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How much time do I have to look for help? I have no idea what's going to happen. Like, I couldn't even guess. Doesn't all of this scare you? It terrifies me. She looks like a freaked out person. I feel really bad because I just want to bring everybody in, but I know there's going to be someone that's like scary and shitty and... But maybe she's just hurt and okay. Thanks so much, seriously. Now I get to live a little longer, thank God. I'm not doing well. Let me... Okay. No, I need to check. Okay, it's really quiet out there so far. Oh. Thanks, Killa. I'm glad you shared my opinion of bringing in Yennefer. I'm glad we're making good decisions together. This next person, I'm sure, is dangerous, though. Because they can't all be good. Yo, how's it hanging? Dude, you been seeing how gnarly things are out here? What the hell is going on? No way you survived being that stoned. I don't trust this. What the hell is going on? Be for real with me, dude. What did I miss? The sun is flaring up, burning people alive during the day. Creatures that look like humans are crawling. She's just on fentanyl. Wait, you're saying Yennefer's got a Fentling? You're saying this is just a Fentling? No fucking way. She's not dangerous. They're just addicted. Yeah. Yennefer's fine. This guy, I don't know. He also is dressed like he's from the 90s. And I don't know. Be for real with me, dude. What did I miss? The sun is flaring up, burning people alive during the day. Creatures that look like humans are crawling up out of the ground. There's no way you can miss the sun. No freaking way. Shut up. Bro, I saw that movie. The one with the bald dude. What? Wait, what? I thought that was a woman. No, this is a dude, I think. Kill it. So all we gotta do is send a team of badass astronaut heroes to the sun, right? Well, which movie are you talking about now? Boom, rocket launched. Mission to stop the world from ending is go. Radical, dude. Oh, and the team has to have 4 people. That's like totally the golden survival number. What the hell are you even saying? Do you really have no idea what's happening out there? Dude, I know exactly what I'm saying. You know how sci-fi writers already know what the future is going to be like? Dude, everybody else that's come to the door is like freaking out, and this guy's just like, I don't care. Everything's fine. Nothing's happening. I'm not gonna die. I've just been smoking doobies all day. Because I'm an imposter. Let me in your house and I'm stealing your SpaghettiOs. Like they go space brain and predict crazy tech stuff before it even happens. Like, what a perfect cover for a visitor. Just pretend to be super high and stoned, and then they'll think you're super high and stoned, and that you're just stupid. No, I too big brain. You're not getting me, stupid. Imagine if we went to space and started sending letters to aliens. Whoa. Totally wild, dude. My homie read a zine where it happened. All right, I'll chillax. Come on, let me in. No, get effed. Bummer. Oh, you got sober real quick. Yeah. It's cool, bro. I get it. No hard feelings. Take care of yourself, my dude, and your homies. Ah, well. So, he's innocent. Bet. You don't know that, Killa. I'm gonna go look out my back window and he's just gonna be eating a child. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. I wish I could, like, look around. Where's that little creep? Did I just send him to my neighbor by chance? I'm gonna feel really bad. Kids! Kids! Get inside! There's a weird stoner that's gonna eat you. Okay. What's happening? Can I talk to anybody? Can I talk to Slenderman? Why's this door open? Okay. I got 2 people. That's... Alright, I guess I'm napping. What's going on, crazy eyes? Good afternoon, here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. What if there's no visitors? What if we're just needed? What if they just want us to kill everybody? And so they just make us all anxious. And then we kill all our friends. Society surrounding the visitors. And now over to just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behaviors of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign. Perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. He went from being like, to Nailed it. As long as I don't go around, I'm not a visitor. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth. So you can't have hobos with perfect teeth, because that's a problem. Who later turned out to be a visitor. Homeless people with great teeth, we don't like. Apparently. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first, a message from our sponsors. Wait, who's your sponsor? Is it the visitors? Buying groceries used to mean trudging down to the store. But with For Rest, you can get everything you need just by picking up the phone. Just call 179173 and your groceries will be at your door within one day. Sweet. 179173. I don't trust the game. 179173 grocery. Hey, I'm gonna win. Hell yeah. I gotta make sure my neighbor's alive still, so hold on a second. This can't cost anything. Hello, you've reached For Rest Food Delivery. Would you like to place an order? 2 cans of Energeka? 1 can of coffee. 1 or 2 cans? Why would I want 1 can when I can get 2 cans? But... Thank you, your order has been accepted. Please expect your delivery tomorrow night. Alright, sweet. Now I call my neighbor to make sure he's okay. Is my neighbor alive? Hey neighbor, good to hear from you. So you let a couple people in yet? If not, then you really should start thinking about it. Got any questions? How many signs does it take to tell if someone's a visitor? How do you sort out the issue with food? Never mind. If only I knew. Nobody really knows how many signs it takes to be sure. I'd say it's probably best not to jump to conclusions, though. Maybe they just went to the dentist before everything went to hell. Bye. I don't really care about what else you have to say. Where are you? Oh. You're hiding in my storage room. Jennifer, you poor thing. I hope all this ends soon. How did you lose your house? I remember like it was yesterday. I had just gotten fired. All I wanted was to go home, climb into bed and cry my eyes out. But when I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends over or something, you know? So I went up to her room to find out what she was up to, but as I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound. It kind of freaked me out, but I decided to take a peek quiet-like and see what was going on in there. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there. She's not well. Come have a seat in the kitchen." Then he quickly pulled me away and sat me down on the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear. Then I need to lie down. My stomach is doing somersaults. Wait. I'm gonna test you. What do you want to check? Your teeth. What? Wait, what? You're gonna make a decision based on my teeth? Okay. I just had my teeth fixed. Though, if I'm honest, I can't really remember being at the dentist. Was I ever even there? God, I'm so nervous. I can't even remember if I ate yesterday. She's got... That's not good for you, Jennifer. What if you're a demon? But why would she admit to having a bad memory? Oh. Okay. I'm not gonna kill you right now. So, do I fit the description? Wait. I just have a gun? Yennefer? I really hope you don't kill me in my sleep. Can I lock this? Can I just lock her in that room? I apparently can kill her. Creepy long man over here, though. Yes? Was there something you wanted? Why did they throw you out the bar? I blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's mind. The sun teetering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of the visitors, the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. It fucked us all up. Some crumbled under the stress, some dove headfirst into the bottle. But me, well, it was rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed into the bar and screamed, "Stop fucking blaming everything but yourselves." Let them weep, I say. Tears in the beer foam don't ruin the pint. Malt and hops taste better with salt. Damn, this guy is harsh. He's just... Nobody appreciates it, so why bother? Oh, man. Why? Was there something you wanted? Yeah, let me see your teeth, dude. What do you want to check? Teeth? You want me to show you my teeth? Yeah. Okay, take a look. Take in that odor of sadness and smoke. All right. I mean, you got nice teeth too, dude. Pretty yellow, right? All right. So piss off with your test. I'm not a visit. Okay. I'm really debating just shooting you because you're rude. I don't like your attitude. This is my house. I need a nap. I mean, I'm not dead. So, you mind your business over there. Oh, you see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. Why are you guys outside? Get the F inside. Shut up. I'm busy. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors, if only for a moment. Okay, my neighbor's outside, out back. Just running around willy-nilly. Oh. There's 3 teenagers on the ground. They're dead. Who killed the teenagers? Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. Gah! I think hippie guy was actually a stranger. And he went and killed the people. He went and killed the kids. I got the kids killed. I'm so sorry, kids. I'm so sorry, kids. Oh! A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. I don't like him. He creepy. He's skin and bone. There are strange folds in his skin. He killed the kids. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Oh, don't look at me. Hi, for rest delivery. Didn't think deliveries were still running. Accept. How do I accept it? Hello? Can I back up and look and see if that guy's still in the hall? The heat doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. Well, you better get in here, because there's a creepy fucking man with, like, loose skin. He's right over there. There's no way you don't see him over there. There's no way. There is no freaking way. Might I find some peace in your home? How long have you been looking? What? I've never once found peace. So a long time? The heat doesn't bother you? Take off your jacket. No. You don't have to let me in. I'll leave. I won't beg. I won't bother you any longer. Ceiling is a bit low, but it's fine. Oh no. Okay, he's still there. You creepy bitch. Hey, hey. You on the other side of the door. I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for the night? That's an interesting baseball uniform, but I guess. Why are you so cheerful? What's with your face? I don't know. There's a creepy baseball player, I think, that I'm trying to save? Maybe? Looks fine to me. Oh, you mean why am I smiling? Yeah, I haven't seen anyone smile in a while either. Fears make people forget what joy even feels like. Despair blinds us to what little good is still left in the world. So you want to lie to people? What's there to be happy about? There's plenty of reasons, but I can't tell you what should make you happy. What did you used to love doing before all this happened? Try to remember what brought you joy. We can't allow ourselves to wallow in despair now more than ever. Sure. I hope you remember what it was like to feel joy. Maybe then death won't be the only thing on your mind. Look, there's this creepy guy. He's still out there. So. Amogus? Yo! You been seeing all this shit going on? Crazy. You holding up okay in there, bro? I'm gonna run out of rooms. What do you want? Nothing really, I'm just curious, you know. But hey, I've got a dope-ass way for you to rake in some easy cash. Wanna hear it? Since everyone else busy being about the sun, you can make fat stacks without lifting a finger. All these chumps are shitting their pants when they should be honing their grind set. What? No, I'm not gonna take advantage of people. What? Why are you here? Right down to business. I like that. I like that. Everyone thinks you're up to something in here, bringing in all these people, stirring some shit up. So I say let's roll with that and host the party to end all parties. End of the world of I don't really think I want to host a party, ding dong, because I'm trying not to have visitors come into my house, and I don't really like that you're wanting to take advantage of people when we're just trying to survive. Please leave. Oh, I see. You're a moron. I didn't realize that at first. My bad. Yeah, I don't like your energy. Bye. I'll just go see if your neighbor's more receptive to my genius. Well, I hope you don't trip on the dead bodies in my backyard. See you in hell, shrimp dick. Oh, right. Okay. Bye. Looks like no one else. Oh, nope. Still got my creepy little watchdog in my side yard. So I'm a little worried about that. Looks like he didn't trip. Guys, go inside, hurry. There's a creepy guy in my side yard and I don't like it. But also, everybody, good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emergent situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. The crumbly sounds that show up in my ears. Dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. There's a pale maniac. Ooh, ads. Turmoil, terror, and suffering, and all because of the visitors. But in our hour of need, just as our cries were about to be left unanswered, FEMA has come to our aid. These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitor invasion. So far, the agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, just hand suspects a notice slip to have them visit FEMA. So wait, if my neighbor hands me something that says go visit FEMA, I'm just gonna get immediately set on fire, probably? Great. And if you ever start to wonder whether you might be a visitor, call our hotline. For visitor help, call 000-451. FEMA. Okay. Help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. Okay. Who's yelling at me? Oh. Who are you? Why is there a dead body? Who's a dead body? If only there was a little warmth. Yes, there's one thought that frightens me. What happens if I take it off? I can't get warm, even in the heat. If I remove the jacket, will I die from the cold? Or worse, remain alive and feel even colder? Aren't you sweating under it? No. The body sweats to cool itself. But I don't think I can get any colder. Oh my god, did I kill my tall guy? Nails? Sure, I'll show you. I tore them all off? I got tall guy killed! She killed tall guy and put him in a bag! I'm so sorry, tall man. You lived through the bar for me to get you killed. You crazy, crazy woman. Do you think my nails match what they say about visitors? I'm gonna go with yes. You can't really check my hands when they're like this. Forgive me, but please don't shoot. There's just something I'd like to tell you, but... No. You know? Get out of here, visitor. I'm so sorry. They killed my friend. We're just not gonna talk about it. I'm just gonna walk away in shame. So, oopsies. Everything's gonna be okay. Still feeling cheerful? Not exactly cheerful, but I'm not falling apart either. We're still humans, still holding on. We're not making the storm any worse than it already is. And when it's all over, I think we'll be able to forgive each other for the things we've done. As long as there's compassion, there's humanity. You with me? I kind of think he's okay. I'm gonna test her again. Because hope this all ends soon. What happened next back at your house? After the man sat me down at the kitchen table, some huge guy came out from around the corner and blocked the exit. He started talking loudly, like I wasn't even there, and then they started to touch. Oh. Then my shoulders, and in the background I heard cheers and laughter. that seemed to come from my room. It sounded like there was a whole crowd of men in there. Oh. I couldn't breathe. My heart felt like it was about to explode out of my chest. Oh. That's horrible. I sprinted for the exit. I just ran and never looked back. Well, I did until my legs gave out and I collapsed. Why didn't the sun burn you? I don't remember. I must have spent the whole night just lying there on the ground. That's odd. I could have sworn I remembered everything that happened to me that day. So that could explain her memory loss. Traumatic events can cause memory loss. So that's why she doesn't remember things. Hang on, you don't think No. That can't be true. I remember my whole life, my childhood, my mom, my dad. It's just that day she doesn't remember. You're not a visitor. Thanks. That makes me feel better. Okay. I need to lie down. My stomach is churning again. Yeah. You're not a visitor, but I need to test you. Hands. You want to look at my fingernails? That's a weird thing to check. Okay, take a look. What's on them? Dirt? No way. I don't remember digging in the dirt at all. Okay. She's safe. No. Oh. There's a small group of FEMA employees standing by your neighbor's house. Who called FEMA on my neighbors? You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples or looking for somewhere to set up a base. Oh, I wonder if they're here because of those dead kids. Oh, the charred husks of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. 2 FEMA employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. They burned the kids. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. Yeah, because I wasn't going to do anything about those corpses. I wasn't going outside. I want to live. You hate to think what kind of diseases would spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. Okay. Did they kill Slenderman? Or not Slenderman. Oh, you see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Good, they got Creepy Man. Apparently it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security. They killed the man. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor. Oh, no. No. Howdy. I'm not letting you in. Is your door nice and sturdy? Never know what might happen to it. My door's fine. You understand? I don't need anything from you. I've got a gun. I'm not telling him. I should I tell him I've got a gun? Or, cause then I feel like if I tell somebody I've got a gun, they're gonna go and get a bigger gun. Okay, I'm glad we're on the same page, Killa. I'm not gonna tell somebody I have a gun because then they're gonna go get a gun. They're gonna be like, oh, you got a gun? Well, I got 2 guns. All right. No, you don't. So, you alone? Ugh, get out here with a face. No, I'm not alone, you little creep. And can you stop making that weird face? And put some clothes on. It's your lucky day. No, I can hear someone whispering inside. You weren't coming in anyway. And if you did, I'd shoot your no nipple having face. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. Get out of here, you little weirdo. You know what? Why don't you go talk to FEMA? Yeah, I would shoot him if I absolutely had the chance. Hello? Has anybody ever watched The Secret Garden from like the 90s? This looks like the uncle. Hello? Anyone alive in there? Mind letting me in? He's just got scoliosis. Why don't you knock your own damn head in instead? All right. Don't bang on my door. Hey now, no hard feelings. Didn't mean to wake you. Ain't been sleeping a wink myself. Used to be a grave digger, you know. Not that there's much point in it now. Graves don't mean nothing no more. People just keel over and rot where they fall. Aw. Did you see something out there? There was just a half-naked man on my front porch. Did you happen to see which way he went? And could you direct the people with the guns and the fire to him, please? Sure did, damn it. I was digging a grave. One some fellow ordered. He's standing there watching me work. I was digging and digging, and then bam, the shovel hits something. Thought it was a rock, but no, a hand reached up out of the soil. So they're like zombies. It was a visitor crawling up out of the ground, and that guy, he just laughed. I ran like hell and didn't look back, didn't dare go home. Figured it's safer in a crowd. All right, sounds reasonable. Get in here. Just be quick with that door, all right? I'm terrified those visitors might be right behind me. So we meet again. I've never met you. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune. By choosing a page in this book, where should I open to? Who are you? Me? I am I. You? You were home. Yes, a tragic story indeed. Is this what awaits us? It's quite possible. What does it mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It seems like a really fun, interesting game. You definitely should play it, Killa. I wonder if your decisions make different things happen. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. The cat must enter? I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. I don't even understand the divination that you said. Kitty cat? Is there a cat? Maybe I'll get more kombucha sometime, maybe. It smells like someone died tonight. What? I know how it smells when people die. Good afternoon, here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors. Oh. Noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first, a word from our sponsors. All right. Hello? Should I even waste the test? I feel bad that he killed my friend. Why did you become a gravedigger? My job? Yeah, I don't know, actually. Cemetery's kind of like a library, you know, but these books aren't for reading. They just lie there quiet. I used to know every grave. Who's where, how their arms were folded, what suit they had on, their names. Then one day I'm digging a fresh hole, right? Normal day, nothing weird, feels deep enough, and then bam, empty. Empty, I tell ya. But the paper said someone should have been down there. Some guy, dead for sure. I remember he had a mustache, but poof, gone like dew in the morning. If a dead man disappears, is that like dying all over again? What's that face? Hold on. I need to check myself. Screw this. I know I'm not a visitor. Get shit on. She's still alive. All right, I'm checking this guy. Why'd you eat him? Fine, go on, check. I'm wide open, turned inside out long ago. I'm gonna check his eyes. Nights are my shift. Well, he doesn't have red eyes. Daytime folks see the sun, but all I see is the lamp on my head and shadows in the grave. Ever since that time, though, I've been jumpy, eyes darting, waiting for a visitor to creep up. Hard way to live. Come back here. I'm gonna use all my tests on you. These hands fed me, kept me alive. I can't... They don't... Do they have dirt in them? Maybe? Fingers like roots, black nails that never come clean, dirt stuck in them like memories. I'm gonna do his teeth too. If he has white teeth, I'm killing him. When you dig too deep, sometimes you don't just find bones. I don't think he's a... These white ones are mine, fair and square. These shiny ones, well, let's just say I found them. Would have been wasted down there anyway, but look, ta-da, they came in handy. Does it not mean he killed him? Like, why did he not go in this room? Maybe he just left? I don't know. Oh, I can do this. It's genius. Give me more. Give me more. Please pick up. Hey neighbor, thanks for calling. Honestly, I'm still shaken up by all this. The murders, the soldiers, FEMA. They even showed up at my door last night. Asked about the people staying here, scribbled something on a tablet, and then one of them took someone out of my house. Where did they take them? Good thing they didn't take your daughter. Take care, hang up. No way in hell I'm ever letting that happen. Over my dead body. If those bastards so much as lay a finger on her, I'll tear them apart. Where'd they take your tenant? Hell if I know. They said it was for tests. I thought all these soldiers and government officials would fix things. Should have known better than to think they'd help us or get us to a safe place. Okay. Never thought we'd end up living through interesting times. The sun, the visitors, and now FEMA. So many questions and not a single damn answer. Neighbor, I need to ask something of you. If something happens to me, promise me you'll look after my daughter. I promise? Thank you, neighbor. I knew I could count on you. All right, I gotta go. Stay strong. All right, I'm gonna order some more drinks. Due to unexpected demand, we have been forced to temporarily limit. That can be placed per day. I didn't order today. This is ass. I hate you. I'm gonna go check myself. What do my eyes look like? Oh, my eyes look like shit. They're red. Shouldn't have drank all that caffeinated crap. Oh no, I better go to bed. What's going on out there? Oh! My neighbor's dead. It seems like the fire's still blazing even now. Could someone have burnt it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. Oh no. Are they gonna do that to my house? Oh! Does he have a head? Is that a head? The pale, creepy man is standing on the street smiling. He's got a head. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death? I think I need friends. Friends, please join me. The entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday is dead. Looks like they were a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street and one of them is missing its head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? I shouldn't have taunted it. Should not have taunted it. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Are you alone? No, of course not. My squad split up into a few smaller groups so we could cover more ground. I don't trust you. This shouldn't take much of your time. No, your dead friends are everywhere. You're in protective gear. Should I be wearing protective gear as well? No, but you could buy some if it would help make you feel safer. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effect on the environment. So if you're studying it, then I should be wearing protective gear because you don't know what you're talking about and you're not sure if I'm gonna get effed up. I want gear. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. Does FEMA have a plan of action? Of course, but we can't action our plans without proof. So we'll take one of the people staying here back to our laboratory. Can I pick the person? Because if I want to pick the person, take the gravedigger. Because I'm not sure about him. Don't take my Yennefer friend. We'll have them complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's above board, then we'll send them back. Do I need to pack? So should I just wait here for something to happen? Do I need to pack? Is this your house? Then no. Stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll just take one person and be on our way. Have a good night. Okay. Bye-bye, gravedigger. Killed my friend. I know you killed my friend. It's just me and Yennefer till the end. Hello there. Tell me. Is this the IT team? Hello there. Tell me I can trust you. Can I trust you? You're not with FEMA, are you? No, I'm not with FEMA. Oh, good. That means I can trust you. All right, I don't like that face. You see, it's standard FEMA protocol that agents disclose their affiliation when asked. They're required to. So if you say you're not with them, you must be telling the truth, hmm? You know a lot about FEMA, which means I can share something big with you. Where did you get all of this? Okay, I'll tell you. I think I can trust you. But you have to swear you'll never tell anyone else, yes? I used to work at a research institute. They fired me over my discoveries. I claimed the visitors are not the real threat. It's what's inside them, brain parasites. But those fools refused to acknowledge the merit of my findings. Earplugs. That's all it would have taken to stop the parasites crawling into their heads. Thousands could have been saved. So I left the institute with my head held high and a few valuable archives in hand. All right. I knew I could trust you. Believe me, I've seen the truth. Forget all the lies you've been told. Whatever. Are you freaking out? I don't know what to do. People, killed my dad. He just told me that it's an earwig thing. So I don't know if I trust you. I'm so sorry, but I did say I'd take care of you. Daddy, you did it. Why did they do that? Who did it? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking about something and then they killed him. Now our house is on fire. You help me? I'm scared. Okay. Please don't. Please tell me this isn't the cat I have to let in. I don't like her. I don't want to let her in. Hi. You open or not? What do you want? Crate of beer, drawer. Reading's hard. Drawer, ham leg, don't know. Give whatever. You open, yes or no? They tell me come here, so I came. How did you find my house? Sea City? Lived there. Saw your house? Walk over here. No, not hot here. You remind me of someone. Do I? Sure. So what now? You tell me more or what? Strange thing to say. Prove that you're a person. I don't think you're human. So what? Want to see me dance? Yeah, that's how I tell people are human. Maybe I dance. I'm ballerina. She's a ballerina. Well, you decide what we do. Okay. Poor dancer freezing cold. So sad. Do not torture Kitty. Kitty hates cold. Wait, did I let her in? I thought I let her in. Did I not let her in? I think I found... Oh! I found the cat. I let the cat in. Hello, kitty cat. However, the kitty cat also might be attached to a crazy lady. Why are you oohing the cat? I don't know why you're oohing my cat. Good afternoon. You are watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure: hairless armpits. Most women really in trouble. FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the tests and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. All right. Well. Why do I have a basement? Is that how dude was getting in my house without me letting him in my house? So this is the creepy lady that brought a cat. Kitty is here. What more you need? Why are you here? What a dumb question. You open door, ask yourself what for. What am I for? It's all same to me, place is place. Said go here, so went here. I don't want any nothing, not you. What matters is you keep place comfy for Kitty. The rest, who care? Okay. She seems all right. All right, that's safe. They're both alive. I want my mommy. Tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in and started talking, and Dad said they were wrong. Then they said, Daddy, Daddy. Okay, just rest for now. The girl calls out for her father nonstop. There's no end in sight to her hysterics. Okay. Got something to share? What are those papers? You would not believe what's in these files. Seriously, some of it's actually pretty darn fascinating. Take it this one, for instance. This theory is especially curious. It claims visitors aren't actually real, that they're part of a secret government plan to prune the population. I knew it. I knew it. And oddly, it kind of makes sense if you really think about it. Now consider overpopulation as a known problem, yes? It is simply the truth of our society. Suppose this is how the government has decided to handle it, Okay. What's in my basement, though? That's new. I got potatoes. I got food. I got the ground. I'm gonna hide in the basement. Was that my cat? Good kitty. Okay. So I'm gonna test this lady just because I have time and I can. Kitty is here. What more you need? I need to test you. You test me? Ha, yes. Be sure of something. I don't think she'll have armpit hands. She looks like she's got white teeth. Her eyes? Ah. I have things written in pupils, see? She does have red eyes. tragedy. You live alone, yes? So how it feel? I need to confirm. I need to test you. You test me? How? Yes, be sure of something. Damn, she's single? I mean, she did just say she's single. So, there you go. But she does have the cat, so. Teeth. I guess we'll check her armpits. Haha, stare sniff, what else? She got hairy armpits. So, enjoy it. Alright, I'll leave you alone. We're out. So far, I think everybody's alive. I'm gonna check this girl for hairy armpits. I'm sorry, this hopefully the last. Just like those visitors back home. Sorry, it was a horrible experience. I'll show you. I can't tell. Are those... Is that hair? Am I a human? Am I a human? I can't tell. They looked hairy-ish. Would you like to place an order? Yes. I'll get kombucha and then I'll order cat food next time. Pretty tasty. FEMA suggests that the visitor phenomenon may be infectious or pose a thus far undisclosed biological threat. For this reason, it's critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. If you can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, issue them a special request to appear before FEMA. During the next collection round, any employee will take anyone who has this paper for examination. That's all for now. All right. No. Busy. You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house, but look at the ghosts above his house. That's my neighbor's soul. A happy family lived there until recently. Now only a ghostly shell remains. A stranger feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming, as if death was coming to that house, oh so very soon. Hold your horses, stop banging on my door. Okay, you see a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. Its skin has been burnt black and it looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. The head must have been out there all day. You can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat, probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. I don't wanna. Can I just hide? Hello, kitty. Be good. Holy shit. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They're taking all of the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect this pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. I should have taken the guns. I should have gone out there and grabbed those damn guns. Now there are a few more body bags. But I bet that's what that pale visitor was wanting me to do. He wanted me to run out there and risk my precious little innocent body for some guns, and then he was just gonna come up and rip my head off. I'm not stupid. You can get effed. Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. What about the last inspection? You don't have to return that guy. You can keep him. The results were inconclusive. Yeah, because he killed somebody. He killed my best friend. To study the sun's effects more thoroughly, we'll need to take someone else from your household. No? No. Everyone here's safe. You know. I'm not interested in these tests. You misunderstand. This is not a choice. No! That's my ballerina bestie! One way or another, this is happening. The sooner you cooperate, the sooner it will all be over. I hope she arabesques you to the face, all right? I hope you turn around to just an absolute heel in the neck. If you are unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. Like, use those chompers. Use those chompers. So you're still holed up? Here, I see. Yeah, I am. I got you something. I got you a ticket. What did you think of that guy? The one in the suit? I think he looks adorable. I actually was thinking about going out there and getting it and putting it on my desk. Because I thought it was a little love token from you. He's just doing his job. Times are rough lately. Just one thing after another, am I right? Maybe the suits will restore order. Or should we take matters into our own hands? I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen. You alone? I'm not alone, dumbass. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Listen, you pale Cooper? I'll find you. Wonderful, the cat's with you. Yeah. Unfortunately, the ballerina's not. What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. No, it's not. Fema took her. How did you know about the cat? Why did you ask me to let someone with a cat into my home? A powerful entity awaits the cat's approach. It is thanks to she that my eyes reach far, but even I do not see all. One thing is yet clear, though. Something wicked this way comes. You cannot halt it? Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What's going to happen? I can't say more. I've already said too much. Treat this as advice if you wish. But for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. When I first came here, I felt something strange. Now the feeling has subsided somewhat. I think we are on the right path. I hope to see you again soon. So hello, I guess if that's better. Is this like your place? I mean your house, sir? Are you looking for someone? Nah, I just need to crash for a bit or something. I'm sick of hiding in basements. Keep this up and I'll probably forget how to talk soon. Not that you care. Okay, angsty teenager. What are you doing hiding out in basements? Where are your parents? Hell if I know. Home probably. Where else would they be? Or maybe they're visitors now. Would kind of suit them. My mom loves sunbathing too, so yeah, that's another fun possibility. Whatever, I'm here, aren't I? And I could use a roof over my head. You're really gonna leave a kid out here? Under the burning sun with visitors around? I'm really not doing well with picking people. But go ahead. Never mind, you've already got that crying girl in the spot that ties the house together. If I'm gonna stay, then we're doing things my way. Hey, that rhymed neat. I'm not kicking the crying girl out. You can leave. Yeah, no, I'm not kicking the crying girl out. That's my neighbor's child, and I promise to take care of her. Get effed. Whatever. I shouldn't have wasted my time on you. No, your attitude sucks. I have a rule in this house. Don't have a shitty attitude. There, much better. Oh, howdy. My lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Why does she not look thrilled? Would you mind if we crashed here for a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course. Does my house look like a safe place to you? Honestly, your place looks safer than any other we've seen, right, honey? Did you see the back? There's a skull on a stick. I don't really know how to explain it, haha. Big house, a little out of the way, no nosy neighbors, less chance of some cuckoo showing up, right? Can your wife speak for herself? Of course she can, honey. Will you say something? She's just really tired. I'm sorry. But maybe we can all talk together another day, if we ever meet again, of course. Right, darling? Oh, forgive me. I shouldn't be pushing you like this. I don't really like that she's not talking. And I'm worried that he's not letting his wife talk. But there's been like traumatic things previously in the game, and I'm wondering if it's supposed to be like an abusive couple. And so he's just an asshole, not actually a visitor. I'm gonna check it out. And I probably just killed somebody. And who's that crying girl? Look, I don't mean to be difficult, but we can't stay here with a kid around. My wife isn't very fond of kids, you see. Didn't expect to find someone that young here. Why does nobody want to hang out with this crying kid? Nah, this crying kid's not getting kicked out. Sorry, you leave. Bye. Come on, move your damn legs. I'm tired too. It's a safe place, and you don't want to deal with a kid. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Aura Film Photography? Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors. Each day, spotting visitors is getting harder and harder. Signs aid the search, but did you ever find yourself wanting a foolproof way? Introducing our new revolutionary aura-sensitive photographic film. It exposes the soul's energy, allowing you at home to discern a human from a hostile visitor. Take a photo, and if you see black patches, you've found a visitor. Now a word from our sponsors. Okay. Hey. Crying child. Not crying child. I want my mommy. It's okay here, but I wish I was at home. When can I go home? Not anytime soon. Your house burned down. I'm definitely gonna buy it. Maybe later. So they're coming to get me soon? Yeah, just stop crying and they'll take me to a new house? Or will they take me back to the same one? Are they making me a new room? Daddy's still coming for me, right? You should stay here for now. I'm not going anywhere without Daddy. He's coming to get me, right? I saw him get up and leave. I was running away, but I saw him. Stop crying. Got something to share? Still digging through those papers? Precisely. And I've got plenty where those came from too, if you're interested. Here, take this one for instance. It claims that FEMA are the visitors. And since those suits they wear cover them head to toe, there's no way to test them. Seems plausible, no? Fascinating, particularly where they note FEMA really stands for Facility for Eradicating Mankind Altogether. Or perhaps it was something else. Anybody in my basement? My potatoes look like they're turning. I better not ever come down here and see anything other than an empty basement. Hey girl, how you doing? I hope this all ends soon. What's wrong with you? The visitors, they're coming for us. Can't you hear it? Death is calling. Visitor, human, what's the difference? We're all the same when we're dead. So why torture ourselves by waiting? Let them come. Haha. They want what's best for us. Let the visitors come. You don't seem well. No, I've seen the light. I am a visitor. Haha. We are as one with the humans, reflections, mirrors, one and the same. Together we shall welcome death. Do you hear how crazy you sound? No, you don't understand anything. The end is nigh. The sun heralds the final approach. We'll meet soon, very soon. No, Yennefer! No! Leave her alone. She's fine. I hope all this ends soon. I'm gonna take a photo. If it turns out I'm a visitor, does that mean I'll start killing people? Will I be dangerous, or was I always dangerous? Maybe I already kill people. See, look. Ha, can you imagine? So it's true then. But wait. I don't know if that was conclusive or not. Was she a visitor or no? I'm so confused. I'm gonna go take a picture of somebody else and figure out. Here, let me take a picture of this guy. By all means, just be aware testing me could lead you to learn things you wish you hadn't. A photo? Oh no. Photos can't be trusted. They can be altered, manipulated, erased, but this moment cannot be tampered with. I'm gonna test her. What do you want to check? Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I am really tired. Can I play by myself now? You might be dead now, Yennefer. I'm very sorry. Oh. You see a woman crying over her wounded husband? So remember the couple last night where I thought it was just an abusive husband? I think she just killed him. Way to go, Tina. You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tear streaks, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought. Things will only get worse. Oh no, she didn't shoot him. I think he was shot by Fema. The path along the field is littered with the body of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a FEMA officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. Did he just shoot everybody that I denied? Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors desperate for shelter, but it seems no one is willing to let them in. I'll let you in. Maybe. If you don't look like creeps. Why, hello there, dear boy. It's Santa. I gotta let Santa in. Do you know me? Oh, of course. I know who you are. The mycelium told me. Its way of speaking is tricky, but I've learned how to make sense of the signals they send. Oh, yes. So listen close, dear boy. We've got a lot of work to do and not much time to do it. You've been talking to fungus? Mycelium? Yes, I know it's hard for ordinary folks to understand. They speak in their own strange way. Mycelium is how mushrooms talk to one another. I learned to hear them by studying the Book of Smiles. But what they told me last, well, let's say it's not good. They spoke of the mushroom festival drawing near, and that my dear boy is no good at all. No. All right. Oh, my dear boy. We must consult the Book of Smiles for that. A great mushroom up shall rise and scatter its spores far and wide. Its shadow shall spread and swallow the sun, and not a single place will be spared the fun. But this mushroom shall not rise alone, for it's a festival, it is known. Golly, we can't allow that to happen. We must stop it together, my boy. I tore some pages from the Book of Smiles. Please take them. They'll tell you what to do. All right, I'll take the damn pages from the Book of Smiles. There's a good lad. Give them a read when you have a quiet moment, won't you? Now then, I must be off. All right, I'll be back once you've got everything sorted, so get a wiggle on. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Yeah. I bid you good day, good health, great joy, and a plenty of smiles, my dear boy. Toodaloo! All right, Santa Claus. You're like Santa's nutty brother. It looks cool as shit outside, though. And by cool as shit, I mean, it's kind of fiery. All right. You can come to this house. We interrupt the program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Well, you're not going to talk about the fact they just murdered, like, 10 innocent people in my backyard? We're just not going to talk about that? That's not on the news? What if there's not actually any issues with the sun? It's just hot outside. This is bullshit. I mean, this... Oh, what's this? Today the world was built anew, and in the basement mushroom grew. It towered high, and time is nigh to eat it whole if one would try. To welcome guests is not for strong. The mushroom stands tall and long. Under tree of apple can you rest. She'll feed you with her sweet fruits best. The day will come when one must kneel before the mushroom's mighty peel. While on the clock the hand shall climb. Make haste, my friend, there is no time. Okay. So today the world was built anew, and in the basement mushroom grew. I need to get some mushrooms from the basement. Towered high and time is nigh to eat it whole. So I have to eat the mushroom whole. To welcome guests is not for strong. The mushroom stands tall and long. Under a tree of apple can you rest. Sleep under the apple tree. And eat the apples. One must kneel before the mushroom's mighty peel. But what does P-E-A-L mean? While on the clock the hand shall climb. So when the hands are climbing, it means 6 p.m. So it's like evening. In case, my friend, there is no time. I think it's a riddle. I don't know if I'm just seeing bullshit. I don't know. That's boozy Santa. What are the visitors? Ghosts? Creatures from the deep underground? No, this is neither a sci-fi novel nor a cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl about the visitors' origin. Are they aliens? The Walking Dead lab experiment gone wrong? According to authorities, these are all just baseless theories. Studies show that a visitor is a human who has come into contact with an undetermined biological agent. Methods of transmission remain unknown, and FEMA urges everyone to stay alert for the signs of a visitor. If you believe you are exposed, call FEMA. Rat out your friends. I'm not no stinking rat. You took my friends, and I'm not thrilled about it. Ooh, oh, that's still the magazine. Ooh, I can look at that now. Honestly, I'm better off being alone. Okay, you can even talk out loud to yourself. Okay, so... I feel a little bad that I got those people killed because I didn't want to kill my friend. Hey, I hope all this ends soon. Okay. I may have killed her. I'm not sure. I want my mommy. You need to accept what happened. What do you mean? I saw a TV in your room. Can I watch cartoons? Also, maybe you could invite my friend over, please? I think this is her phone number. 713081. When the grown-ups invite her, they let her come, but if it's me, they just tell me off. I don't know what you saw, but I think your dad is dead. Your dad might not be coming for you. I don't know what happened to him. Why would I tell her that? Why would I tell her that her dad might not be coming? I don't think that's the time. I don't think now's the time. But I'm not going to tell her dad's dead and ruin her dreams. Are you saying he's not coming? What? Why would you say that? Because I'm a horrible man and I want you to be as depressed and angry as I am because I'm miserable and lonely. And why hasn't he come yet for you yet? What did he look like the last time you saw him? No, I'm not telling her he's dead. He was good. They hit him, so I don't remember. Sorry about your dad. He was a good man, too kind for this world. Sure, yeah, I bet your dad's on his way now. I mean, she's probably gonna cry regardless. I'm sorry about your dad. He was a good man, too kind for this world. The girl seems to stare through you. You're afraid to move, so you just wait for something to happen. After some time, she starts wailing again. It doesn't look like there's anything you can do for her. It would be worse to let her believe a lie. She has to learn to accept reality as soon as possible. She's gonna cry forever. Got something to share? I can't believe you're sitting in this room listening to this kid just weep for days. Like, she's gonna run out of water. I should be collecting all this water because the amount of salt she's creating. She's gonna dehydrate. So what have you uncovered this time? Visitors, skinwalkers? They sound like something straight out of a sci-fi novel, right? But that's just it. Listen to this. One report talks about a pale man seen wandering the streets, although I must note the author made a rather obvious mistake. They claim there are two pale, creepy-looking figures out there. One seen through windows and one seen standing at doors. Poppycock, isn't it obvious that they're the same entity? I dare guess the window distorted the author's view. A perceptual error. Still, fascinating stuff, no? I bet those people that got shot in the face are really regretting putting up with a crying child. Kitty cat. Wait, I can talk to a cat? Meow. Pet the cat. You reach out and pet the cat. At least the cat, hard to tell if he likes it or not. You better like it. What if I pick up the cat? Oh, the cat doesn't like that. Put it down. Put it down. I don't know. I can't. Thank you. I'm so sorry. I'm just gonna pet you. I am so very sorry about that. That girl's friend, 713. That cat was a little bit angry that I touched it. Hello? Hi, may I speak with your daughter? Hi, would it be okay if your daughter came over to play with her friend? Our little girl, she died. Oh, good. I just told this girl that her father died. Now I get to tell her that her best friend's dead too. So, this girl's gonna hate me, never talk to me again, because in her eyes, I kill everyone she knows and loves. Good. Awesome. Great. I am the bringer of death, and I hope I can help you. We had, you know what? This child is just gonna give me to the skinwalker and be like, I don't care anymore. I have nothing to live for. We had to. We had to kill her. Excuse me? Did she never stop crying? We killed her. It had to be done. Believe me. Every sign matched what we were being told. My husband insisted. You killed your own child. Don't you judge me. She was a visitor. All the signs matched. There was no doubt. Fuck. Why am I even explaining myself to you? I don't know. Because you're crazy? You're a crazy murderer that murders your child? A being that was birthed from your loins? A piece of your genetic material and your husband's genetic material that you merged into one and then out of your uterus? You just decided one day to just murder it? Because some man on the TV said to? You're dumb. I can't. Why am I even explaining myself to you? Go to hell. Get out. They told you that your prepubescent child had hairless pits, perfect white teeth because they haven't fallen out yet or they just grew in, red eyes probably because they haven't been sleeping or they've been crying all night. And what was the other one? Some aura of a like photo. I can't. They killed a child. Okay, let me go make my mushrooms in the basement. Excuse me. Where's my mushrooms? Where's my mushrooms? Mushroom Santa. Oh, there's actually a mushroom. I'll put it in the fridge, even though I kind of want to eat it. Okay, so did I actually put it in? Okay, so I have mushroom grew. It towered high, and time is nigh to eat it whole if one would try. The mushroom stands tall and long under tree of apple. Where's an apple tree? Do I eat it? Can I eat the... I need to eat it. I ate it. Did that do something special? What do my armpits look like? I got hairy pits. Looks like a rash or worse, a fungus. Gotta clean myself up. Maybe it'll help. Heck yeah. I'm clean. Okay. What do my hands look like? All clean. I'm beautiful. And I'm sleepy. Okay. Night night. I ate my mushroom. A group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They are in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter there. But is there any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world? I don't know. Maybe. Oh. On the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense but for sport? Whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy. I hope that guy just leaves me the F alone. Hello, kitty cat. Oh my god, on a pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me?" Was he robbed or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races, but there's no answer, only guesses. This game is dark in a way that I was not expecting. You have crazy face. Hello, anyone in there? I heard footsteps, means you're there behind the door. Can you open it? First, return the ones you took. Took? Oh, you think I'm a FEMA officer because of the suit? Nah, I just pulled it off a corpse. Figured it might be safer out here that way. They must wear these things for reasons. Maybe the sun leaves radiation behind at night or something. I don't even want to know. So who are you then? So what is your plan? That's a good question. Right now I just feel lost. I had a job, thought things would be fine. Then came the disappointment. I ended up doing nothing like what they promised. I mean programming, by the way. Writing code. What? I don't... Sure. Any place I can sit. Didn't think you'd actually let me in. I'm worried he came in. Are they just all coming in now? Or are they gonna... I like your necklace. I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. The sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I see it all so clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Huh? I can see you prefer to take action rather than talk. Typical Leo, am I right? You've accumulated a large amount of dark energy here, yes? Very unpleasant. I don't yet understand the how or why. Everything just feels so neglected. I suppose I should start with affirmations. Thanks for dumping all that on my already troubled mind. Okay, and? I understand that this is stressful for you since you're a Capricorn rising. You're juggling several constellations within yourself. You're a complex person. We can use affirmations to reach the depths of your inner cosmos. You understand, don't you? No. Then everything will fall into place. I really like your necklace, but please don't kill anybody. Ah, delightful. You're in quite an excellent location here, to be honest. There's a powerful current of positive energy flowing through your house. Please don't kill me. Or anyway. Hey, cough, cough. This person could just have 3rd-degree burns, and they really need help. Can you let me in, pal? What happened to you? I'm a fireman. I got caught out in the sun while we were fighting forest fires today. The thick smoke helped prevent us from getting completely burned alive, but it was still horrible. They went up like matchsticks. I've never seen anything like it. Smoldering animal carcasses covered the floor. Why aren't you at a hospital? A hospital? There are no more hospitals, pal. When the visitors came, the whole point of hospitals went up in smoke. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. There's no help in me now. I'd have been better off putting out those fires and dying out there with my buddies. I don't have much time left anyway. I mean, you're not wrong. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. They gave us this slip of paper at work before we went to put the fires out. It's a mandate telling us to report to a FEMA quarantine zone. But why go if everyone who does ends up dead? Here, I don't need it anyway. You can throw it away or use it for something else. I don't know what... Do I want these FEMA notices? I don't think I should have let everybody in. I think I did a bad thing. Somebody's gonna kill somebody. Uh-oh. Good afternoon. This is the news. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. Was probably the guy out back with teeth? He really took a liking to the FEMA and went on a killing spree. If the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Silence is the harbinger of death. A sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing. Wait, where did Buggy Eyes go? A distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bells toll for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax. An infernal nest where visitors thrive, tangled deep in sticky sustenance. Cerumen inundans. Are they trying to are they talking to the bugs in my ears? Are they trying to tell my bugs what to do in my brain? A special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. Did they just try to tell the bugs to kill everybody in my house? Hey, who's in here? Who's in here killing people? I don't think you're gonna hurt anybody, but... Oh! Good to see that everybody's still alive in here. Hello? Hope I didn't get too much solar exposure. You're sure you're not with FEMA? I'm really not with them. I told you I used to fix fridges. No, you didn't. You didn't tell me that. You told me that you were doing coding. I found the uniform in a car. You said you found it on a dead body. You're lying. Well, yeah, I found it in a car on a dead guy. Figured the uniform would protect me from visitors. I mean, those FEMA guys wear it for a reason, right? Oh, I don't trust you. I'm checking you. Well, go ahead. Just don't waste my precious time. Checking your ears. You kidding? We didn't train for this. Don't know about others, but our team never checked for this. He's got earwax. It's normal ear. You're wasting your time. I'm gonna check something else. If his photo, I need to warn you, it might look unusual because you're a killer. They told me the longer you work around visitors, the stranger your aura gets. I'm gonna kill him. He's dead. I warned you. Try taking a photo of your aura first. See what you get. Then you can point the gun at me. No. No. Wait, you are making a mistake. No, I'm not. Oops. Oops. I may have shot a man. My bad. We're just gonna close that. And we're not gonna look at it. We're gonna walk over here. And we're gonna ignore the fact that he lied to my face. And he failed quite a few things. I'm very sorry. I do need to test you. Ha, what a silly thing to say. I'm not the one who knows. I am simply a vessel. The stars speak through me. The moon and Venus are in conjunction in the 6th house. It's written all over your face. You need not say a thing. I knew someone just like you once. He always listened but never spoke. You know what they say, if Jupiter is in the 8th house, it's better to stay quiet. It's a sign of closed doors. I'm gonna test her. Oh, darling, I knew your energy would resist, but let us do your tests. I shall see right through you anyway. Oh, wait. Didn't the guy say that my tests would be bad a couple days ago? Go ahead and look. My ears hear everything, even your thoughts. Okay, she's got clean ears. Well, did you find any answers? I'm very sorry. Okay. He seems enthralled with her. Hello? Oh, this guy. It's so goddamn hot. Seems like it's Even worse than I thought. I don't think I'll hold out longer than a week. It did ease the pain a little when you let me in, though. Thank you. But now I'm just sitting here while the rest of the guys are out there dying. I could have stayed with them. It's not like I've got anything to lose. I'm already on the way out, after all. I'm gonna test him with this. Just to make sure. Sir, I know it seems stupid, but I just want to test you. Sure, pal, I've nothing to hide. Everything I had went up in flames. I feel like the armpits and the hands will be stupid. The eyes will be dumb. I can still look at your teeth. I think your teeth would be good. They're pretty yellow. Don't cough, Judge. Lungfuls of smoke ain't exactly a trip to the dentist. Okay. All right. Hey, Crazy Pants. Well, here I am. I'm gonna go take a nap. I need to find an apple tree. A group evicted by FEMA has settled into your neighbor's ruins. I can call them! Their little remains, the basement seems to be intact, a small pocket of safety. But how long can they keep hiding? Ooh, I wonder if I can... Wild dogs roam the streets. The dogs are alive and the ghosts are in the air. Their bodies bear shallow burns, hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't fear them. But now you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. Poor doggos. Small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper, careful not to be heard by FEMA officers. Looks like they're from the quarantine zones and are moving into former residents' homes. Now the hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign. Oh my goodness. I should have called the neighbors. Hello. We require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. Bring back the ones you took. You're in no position to make demands. You've all done nothing but try to get in our way. And look where that's got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony, a place that used to be my hometown. When are you going to get rid of the visitors? How long is all of this going to continue? If it were that simple, there'd be no need for FEMA. Just let us do our job. We have the situation under control. I have to hand someone over to you again? Yes, but this time we'll need 2. Doesn't matter who, just hand 2 of your residents over now. Everything will be back to normal soon. No, I'm done. For sake, have it your way. You enjoying the view behind me? That's what happens when stubborn assholes like you get in our way. Resist and it'll happen again. We care about this city. Just give us people. Oh no! You'll get them back soon. Thank you. Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it. What exactly do you feel? Yes, and it's mine. That is correct. Death is everywhere. Some were burned, some dragged out and executed. Death's taken a liking to you, yes? Who even are you? Why are you dressed like that? You look like some kind of cultist freak. Who even are you? Why are you dressed like that? We are the harbingers of new faith, the orators of a hallowed doctrine. Death hath come. She wishes only to soothe humanity, to free us from our chaos, bitterness, and bedlam. We are simply helping her draw closer. It is the only way to find salvation. There's no going back. So what is it you want? We must perform the burial rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it. Death's influence is strong here. What's been happening here anyway? In any case, let my brothers trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their tasks. I'm not exactly burning with excitement at the prospect. Perhaps you'll end up burning after all. Watch over my people and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Forgive me, but there would be no other way to accomplish our divine mission. I don't like being threatened, but fine, I'll help. Thank you. They shall not need much time, but still watch over them. See you later. I'll come back to check on them. Oh! Keeping your distance, huh? Good, that improves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor. Why aren't you indoors? This isn't a damn game. Some people pity the visitors. Think they can, I don't know, get better. A couple days pass, they butcher everyone in the house. Then they run off and do it all again. No justice. I don't hide. I am justice. I bring order. Let me guess, is that a broom in your hands? What's with the gear? Is that supposed to make you visitor-proof? Visitor-proof? Oh, you mean this necklace? That's a good term. I'll have to start using that. It's a reminder so I don't forget how many houses and how many towns I've purged. I pull a single tooth from each visitor. They're the easiest trophies to take. And if one really leaves an impression on me, I might take something else. How long are you planning on cleaning the filth? So why are you here? Hold it. You already asked your questions, now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? A half-naked visitor annihilated an entire patrol. Visitors keep showing up, but I've got a gun of my own. FEMA's been taking people, no clue if they're coming back. A half-naked visitor annihilated an entire patrol. FEMA's been taking people. Who's the bigger problem, FEMA or the visitor? They know what they're doing. They've got their ways of spotting visitor signs. Why would you bring them up suspicious? I've got someone I need to check on. I'll be back later. You've piqued my interest. Shit. He's gonna come back and try to kill me. Oh shit, someone actually lives here. My bad, thought the place was empty, I'll head out. Although, listen, mind if I crash here for a bit? Been a while since I was around, you know, people? You think that's a good idea? Sure, why not? Ever since them visitors crawled out of wherever they came from, I've been on my own. At first, I figured it was safer that way. But you want the truth, man? I'm sick of it. Tired of talking to shadows. Stuff's starting to get to me. Feel like I'm going nuts. How did you survive alone? No point in lying. I hit abandoned houses, empty apartments. Grab what I can, sell some, keep the rest. Had a moment where I nearly quit doing it for good, almost. But yeah, I was just about to hit your place, thought it was empty. No offense meant, but since you're living here, think I could stay a while? I got stories. I seen plenty of stuff out there. No, I don't want him to kill people. Hey, don't kick me out, man. Let me see what I got here in my bag first. Alright, a knife. Gonna need that. Bandages, sure. An old flask. Empty. Mind ain't much help. Ah, here we go. Kombucha. Take it, fella. Just let me crash here till morning. Alright. Hoo-wee. Time to lay my head down like an actual person for once. Come talk to me anytime. Oh man, I've got stories to tell. Got more than a few, in fact. Ain't none of them boring either, I promise. Accept a bribe. Shameless. Yeah? Hoping he ain't gonna kill me. I want to know what these prisoners or whatever are. I might die. Let's see. To welcome guests is not for strong. The mushroom stands tall and long. Under tree of apple you can rest. She'll feed you with her sweet fruits best. Good afternoon. You are watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. If an individual showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to the relevant authorities. Remember, stay where you are and await further instruction. That's the latest for now. A special report on the dangerous new... What the hell? How's the scavenging going? Hey man, I thought this place was dead. That's why I tried to sneak in. Didn't know people lived here. I don't steal from the living. Makes sense, right? I think about it. What's a dead guy gonna do with a coat? He's gone. Stuff's just lying there. And me, I'm still breathing. Might save my life or someone I care about. Tell me, you wouldn't take something off a corpse to save someone you love? Maybe it's about time we stop treating every dead guy like a shrine. Just saying. Oh. Okay. Nobody's in my bathroom. Let me check. Sure, why not? I'm used to people thinking I'm suspicious anyways. Teeth. Alrighty, I'll show you, and I'll tell you the story too. Oh, his teeth are effed. Okay. What's with the face? Yeah, I don't brush. Never did. Never will. My choice, pal. What's the point? People avoid me either way. I'd rather drink the water and get than waste it rinsing my teeth. Alright. What are you dillweeds doing? Hello? Who are you? Lost souls just like the countless others who walk this blighted earth. We yearn for peace, for stillness eternal, and we have found the path to her. Death. Why do they tremble before her? Is it truly the unknown they fear? Or the lashings of dogma burned into their souls? For millennia we clawed at the veil, seeking life's meaning, and lo, its answer was laughably simple. Death is our purpose, and we are her followers. Oh. You look scared. Are you afraid? You're observant, homeowner. Unlike my brothers in faith, I still struggle with fear. Doubt torments me. What lies beyond life? What does it feel like? Our mentor teaches us it's neither heaven nor hell. That it's something else, but I can't seem to grasp it. If even he doesn't fully understand death, will we ever truly understand her? What if reaching her isn't enough? What if she is truly beyond comprehension entirely? But I dare not question our mentor's will. For in his eyes, I see confidence and understanding. He asks us to embrace faith and steel our resolve to be ready. Only then can we cross the rivers of dead and mountains of bones and reach her. Okay, so they're a cult of death. Worry not, we won't be in any trouble. We appreciate your hospitality and don't wish to anger you. I didn't want you in here. You've done so much for us already. We'll stay in this room and pray quietly. We need some rest. Our journey ahead will be long and hard. I'm gonna test you. There's no need to be afraid. We all will depart to a better realm. A picture. This is new. I find myself uneasy. Okay. How about... death. If that is what you decree. Okay. I'm glad I have endless film. I'm gonna use it because I don't want to kill them. That way, if I accidentally kill them, I can come back and hopefully not kill them. Because I save scum. Anything going on down here? It's nice down here. It's calm down here. Alright, nap time. Did this say anything about a cult? Not for strong, mushroom stands, apple tree, mushroom mighty. Okay. Just passing out. An armed visitor hunter holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. He probably stumbled on them by chance. You hear snips of shouting and crazy voice. Who will survive in the new world? Not those guys. That's so sad to hear. Well, FEMA's back. FEMA officers stand over the dead dogs. One of them is jotting something down on a tablet. Can a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. All right. Oh, two FEMA officers stand by a lamppost staring at the hanging man. Looks like they've finally gotten around to the main attraction of the area. They look like clueless detectives, must be wondering how he got up there without a ladder. I don't think it's rocket science. Greetings, my boy. Did you forget about me? Didn't notice the hints tucked away in the Book of Smiles? I'm just wasting precious time with you youngins. Kids these days. What? What are you talking about? Where was the... You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word. One single word. But what a word it is. You know who I mean? Yes. You know who I mean. Strange things happen around you. I don't feel anything. Must be tough. Sounds like you need help. Why don't we try something new? A gamble of sorts. If there are at least two of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me. Because dogs reside in their bodies now. I don't understand. It's simple. Let's give it a try. But first, you alone? I'm not alone. Well, well. Even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind, locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again. I don't like it. I don't like him. Oh! Can you tell me what's going on? It's so hot I can barely breathe. And people are acting all weird. Shooting and fighting each other? I don't get it. Do you not watch TV? The news never says anything good. It either makes me sad or scared, so I just stopped watching. I read somewhere that people who don't watch or read the news live longer, but Mom and Dad always watched it. One day they heard something real bad had happened on the news. I kept my TV off, didn't want to stress myself out, but they never came back, and I still don't know what's happening. They left in a rush a couple hours after the broadcast and never came back. Now I'm way too scared to turn on the TV. I thought someone else might tell me what's going on if I talked to them, so can you, please? The sun's exploding, it's burning people alive. Visitors crawled up from underground, you can't trust anyone. Oh God, what if those visitor things killed them? Crap, why did they leave? Why didn't they take me with them? I don't even know what to think anymore. Maybe you don't trust me either. What am I supposed to do now? Come in? I don't know if that's a good idea. What if they come back home and I'm not there? But maybe you're right. I should probably stay with you for now. Okay. Hello. Howdy. Y'all home? Are you looking for someone? Ain't looking for nobody. Mama just needs a place to lay her head, darling. Whole darn neighborhood got cleared out. Ain't no one knows where to. I've been running ever since, looking for a place to hunker down. Why did they evict you? Said our building took a mighty solar hit, or some wackadoo like that. Yellow fellas rushed in, threw folks out on their heinies, grabbed a few of them, too. Told others to get like nothing happened. Told others to get like nothing happened. You should leave. Just leave. Fine. Just don't go opening the door for them yellow fellas. Matter of fact, don't open it at all. Ha 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 ha! I'll bring my brood here. Big Mama will make sure you don't die alone. Ha ha ha! All right. Baba Yaga is here. Hello there, dearie. Walking all the way here really took it out of me. Let me tell you. Might I pop in and rest a minute? No. You choose to walk all the way over here specifically? No. I didn't plan to come here. Don't be silly. Did you just see her face wiggle? Did anyone else just see her face wiggle like that? Yet fate has a habit of bringing us together. No meeting is a mistake, dearie. Since I'm here, that means my feet brought me here for a reason. My eyes landed on your house with purpose. As it was always meant to be, I assume. You could have kept walking. Why did you stop here? But have you got wigs in those ears, dearie? Don't talk about my ears. I'm tired of walking. Here, I'd have a chance to catch my breath and maybe have a nice natter. I don't know what that is. I know what a natty light is, and I don't have any of those. And you can't have one. That's enough for an old lady like me. You tell me something and I'll spin you a yarn in return. Share and share alike. You can spin yarn on the porch, because you're not coming in my house. Then maybe these old bones can rest a while. No. Yeah. Take your little wonky eye out of here. I'm turned away everywhere I go. Okay. And don't curse me and turn me into a beast, because this is not a Disney story. For my wings are clipped, yet I open my throat to sing. But they all turn to me eventually, even if they say they never will. Well, I don't hold grudges. Oh, is she dead? I help everyone who comes to me. Even you will find yourself in need someday, dearie. Who will you turn to then? I think I did a bad thing. I may play this game another time and try to let other people in. And possibly not kill the people that I have killed. I want to know what Santa's secrets are. Smells like someone died tonight. Good afternoon. Now for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing. I let in someone I shouldn't have, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potentially dangerous individuals: skin irritation. The investigation into the attack is still ongoing. Whether the attacker acted alone still remains unclear. However, there is no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. Call FEMA. As always, stay where you are and await further. That's the latest for now. A report on the unfolding situation in the equatorial belt. Those dipsticks are still fine. Oh. I see you're okay. Oh no, where'd they go? How's it going? I don't know, I just really want my parents to come back. They've taken care of me my whole life, and now I don't know what happened to them. Geez, I really hope they're okay. I can't imagine going on without them. Oh no. What have you done? What have you done? Daddy said you have to be careful of ticks and bugs. Is that what you're looking for? I'll tell him for sure you're not a visitor when he comes to pick me up. He'll probably be here soon. Oh, can I see yours too? Or are you trying to be mean to me? You're just like my best friend sometimes. Daddy! Yeah, That little girl cost me people. That little girl cost me friends. And, she killed people. Good. Hobo's still alive. What else was I supposed to do, eh? I don't want to start hurting no one. So I took the quiet road. The dead don't fight back, you know? Their stuff's just left over. I'm not out here to hurt people, just trying to stay alive. Maybe help a few others along the way. Alright. So the little girl was not good. So it turns out it doesn't mean that they're not bad. So I still need to test them. Okay, just tell me everything's going to be fine. Well, you need to ensure to me that you're not... Okay, so you don't have you have messed up teeth, which is good. My parents always said I had good genes. It's just my gums bleed sometimes, either from the diabetes or because I kind of get stressed. I need to test you more. Okay. Let me see your hands. Normal hands, or I guess they're normal. I never really thought about what hands look like. They're just there, you know. I'm gonna leave them alone. Kids at home, and I don't want them to be afraid of me. Oh, while putting out fires. That's so sad. I'm really sad I lost IT guy. Then I got the that's all I can think of. Oh, am I supposed to have that on? To catch a signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left click and hold on the right knob and move your cursor. I've had a radio this whole time. You've got to be shitting me. The knob for adjusting. To catch a signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left click and hold on the right. I removed the wave blocker from the radios. Fuck them. Okay. Oh. Oh. They're trying to blame it all on the psycho who killed everyone in the quarantine zone. If you're still in the city, get out. It's not safe. Ugh. Avoid FEMA patrols. They're trying to kill you. Hey. Oh man, I just figured out how to do that. Don't talk to me. The whole group is dead. Hungry dogs tear at their remains. Spent shells are scattered near the bodies. The hunter must have killed them and took the trophies. The madness of this world has gone too far. Oh no. He's gonna try to kill me. Cultists pile firewood into the huge heap? Are they planning to burn something? Their mad plan will likely reveal itself too soon, but until then, how many innocent lives must be lost to the cause? Oh, they're gonna start a fire tonight. And, oh good, he's on the road stands a crazed man. He holds a gas can and a Molotov cocktail. Is he planning to burn down the whole village? Does he not know those people are in quarantine? I have a feeling I did a bad ending. We need more people. It's the only way to avoid a catastrophe. Where are the people you took? Cut the bullshit. The world is about to end. Keep playing games and we'll take everyone in this house. What's it going to take to fix all this? What the fuck is the point of your agency if nothing you're doing is working? I'm out of patience. I'm not arguing with you. Either we break the door down and clear out this whole damn rat's nest, or you hand over 2 people right now. No. You're not the first to try and resist us. We dealt with them. We'll deal with you too. Good, I never want to see you again. I'm not handing over anyone else. Break down your door. Take everyone. We leave you behind to die alone. So we're taking 2 people now. But you can't take them. They're out back. And then we'll be on our way. Oh no, the cultist is gonna kill me. Let us not waste. How fare my flock? Yeah, they're still alive. I don't give a damn. I've got my own shit. Wait, they're all dead? You took our only chance from us. Goodbye. They're not dead. He's not dead. They just... I'm back. Tried to find that someone I mentioned. No luck. But I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give up on this town or just this block? How do you spot a visitor? What if they only show 1 or 2 signs? Then you enact justice as swiftly as possible. Visitors feed on the weakness of the soft-hearted. That's how people get killed in their own homes. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? He's got a kid. Little girl, not seen him since. Show me you're not one of them. Any part of... Show me your hands. I'm glad I checked my hands. Clean. Yeah, of course they're clean. Let me tell you something. Here's a tip. The ones who look normal, they're always the first to turn. I haven't got time for this bullshit. I'll test you properly next time. He was gonna shoot me in the face. I'm glad I took extra time to check my face. Kitty cat, I need help. I think I'm failing. The way he opens that so quickly scares me sometimes. And all your cultists aren't dead. And if they are, they killed themselves. That's not my fault. Smells like someone died. Good afternoon, you're watching the news. The situation in the city remains unstable and the recent lockdown still remains in place. However, a new threat has emerged. Members of the cult have been sighted on the outskirts of the city. Some suggest that they may be preparing a ritual which appears to involve open flames. FEMA believes this group may have been directly involved in the recent attacks on quarantine zones. Unfortunately, due to ongoing situations, neither FEMA nor the military can spare a dedicated task force this time. To assist in these troubled times, the agency has also announced a new identifying sign. Fungal growth? That's the latest. An update on conditions at the polls. Well, F. Who's... I'm alone. I'm alone. You bitch. Oh no, where'd they go? Why are they dead? You killed my friend. Come on, you're not serious about this. No, you killed my friend. Now I'm alone. I have nobody in my house. I'm just gonna live in the basement. I'm gonna die here. I'm gonna die in my house all by myself. This is a bad ending. FEMA, help me. Dear kitty cat. Everyone's left me. I still have my hobo. Hello, Hobo Joe. Found this abandoned library once, dusty books sitting on shelves like people might come back for them. And then this one time, I saw a sunset, not just any sunset. It looked like it was painted right onto the sky. No one risks standing around and watching the sky these days. But back then, I miss how things used to be, man. Used to get up real early. Streets were quiet. Fog rolling in, grass still wet. And the sun, oh man, it come up so bright, like it was promising you a great day. Now look at us, sun's the enemy. How'd that even happen? Wish someone had answers to all this crap. Might make it easier to breathe. I'm gonna die. I've made really bad decisions. What do my ears look like? They're clean. I need to check my teeth. Oh no. Shit. Wait, smokers would kill for these. Kitty cat. Pet the cat. Feed the cat some canned food. I got you, kitty. His little face is hard to read, but you're pretty sure he's happy. You have a strange feeling you can sleep peacefully tonight. It feels like your furry friend has shared one of his lives with you to say thanks. Who knows, maybe death will pass your home by tonight. Please, cat. Be a good kitty cat. I wish I hadn't gotten my friends killed. I, fully messed this up. Oh, my house doesn't look nice. I don't think I got a good ending, guys. Oh no. Don't scare me. There's something's gonna pop out. Oh no. Something's gonna scare me and I don't like this. No. 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 Why are all my doors open? Where's my doors? Kitty cat. Kitty cat, where's my doors? Can someone tell me where my doors are? The bodies of those who were hiding in your neighbor's basement burn under the midday sun. The dogs feeding on them have fled, scared perhaps. What if they ran not from FEMA but something worse? Is Hobo Joe still here? Oh, cultists are tied up at the bonfire site. Did they decide to sacrifice themselves? The thought twists your mind. Fear of death has clouded all reason. People are willing to do the unspeakable. When this kind of madness happens only after a few weeks, it's terrifying to imagine what would come next. Burning houses blaze bright, screams echo in the distance. You know that madman is behind all this. Could your house be next? Will he come tomorrow, next week? You likely meet that lunatic face to face. It's only a matter of time. I'm gonna shoot him in the head. Hey, what are those eyes? Listen here. Why don't you crawl right back down the storm drain and go hang out with your little clown buddy? He's not asleep? He should be. Are you lost? The doors all look the same in the dark. I needed the kitchen light, but there's a different echo resounding here. I heard the floorboards creaking from outside. That means someone's waiting. What are you looking for? Wrong smell, wrong voice. Sorry. This house is wrong. Okay. Please don't kill someone. I'm sorry to bother you, but do you have a moment? I just feel so awful. Could I maybe talk to you? What happened? Who are you? I was a teacher. I taught kindergarten. After the world started falling apart, I brought in the little ones that got left behind. They had each lost their parents for a variety of reasons. Some were taken by FEMA, some were killed. Some abandoned their own children the moment they showed the slightest sign of being a visitor. But now they're all gone. Not a single one survived the blaze. It was the other townsfolk. They found out I was sheltering children showing signs of being visitors. What have we become? A heartless mob passing judgment on helpless children? And yet you survived? Why are you surviving that? What did they ever do to deserve that? They burned it all down and forced me to watch. You should leave. I don't blame you, but please promise me something before I go. If you ever come across a lone child in need, please take care of them. Goodbye. No! She killed my family. Okay. A lone child killed my family. No one's left. Is this because of the dream? No one's left. Breaking news. Conditions in the city show no sign of stabilizing, and the disaster continues to worsen. With glaciers melting, sea levels are rising at an alarming rate. Coastal areas across the globe, include many major cities, are at risk of severe flooding. Several lakes known to be contaminated with radiation have also begun to evaporate, with scientists worldwide warning that this could result in toxic rainfall. If you hear thunder, seek cover immediately to protect yourself from exposure. Unfortunately, the city continues to remain under lockdown. FEMA has not yet captured all fugitives and has now announced a new sign for identifying the visitors. Rapid pupil movement. We interrupt this report due to the risk of an attack on our studio. End of broadcast. Oh no. Are you okay in there? Where'd he go? He's not dead. Did he just leave? He left me. He effing left me. My Hobo Joe left me. Where's my hobo? Ow. My hobo is gone. I will miss him. Ongoing, like, ever-going game. Because I didn't think the game would go so long. Nothing remains of the burned bodies. Only a strange shapeless mass. It looks like sludge. You wonder if something melted the flesh and bones before swallowing the remains? If prayers mean anything, the creature will stay in the shadows. You fear your mind won't survive seeing such a monster. Oh. FEMA officers surround the burned bodies. They document the cultist's death. Faces frozen in terror and agony as if they saw something horrible before dying. Okay. Hi, Kitty. You're my only friend. Every nearby house is in ruins. Your home is the last one standing. No one else is left to shield you from the madman's ire. Whatever happens next, it will happen to you. Why is there all this? Is this just solar flare in the air? Kitty cat. Claw his eyes out. I'm back. Not really sure why the hell I bothered, though. If my brother hadn't been so gutless, maybe he could have kept his wife and kids safe. Now who knows where the brat is? How are you holding up? You want to find her? Maybe don't taunt him. How are you holding up? Maybe I shouldn't have killed her. No point looking, waste of time. If my brother had a spine, maybe there'd still be a chance. But now I don't care anymore. I'm done with that. There was this family on the edge of town, barricaded in, Dad holding the door. But the wife, she was showing signs. He kept pleading with me, "She's my wife. Please don't hurt her." When the visitors started climbing the roof, the idiot finally opened the door, let her run. So I did what he couldn't. I killed her first, then him. Kids got away with the neighbors somehow. Then FEMA rolled in, talking about cleanup. Told him not to worry, it was already done. They laughed, said I should sign up. That. All they do is drag folks away, and the visitors are still f***ing here. Anyway, enough talk. I'm testing you. Show me you're not one of them. Ears? The fuck you mean ears? That's no goddamn visitor sign. You think I'm some kind of idiot? You really think I'd fall for that? You fucking smartass. You hear a madman behind the door spitting. It ain't the sign, you stupid asshole. Watch the news. You hear a madman behind the door spitting. You can only wait, hoping nothing will happen. The haze of rage in the eyes of an armed man is more terrifying than any visitor. You hear his shallow wheezing. Bastard, he got me. And how many more has he slaughtered? How many has he burned? Thought he'd drag it out. Since I didn't go down easy, he's gone quiet. You should probably check he's actually... Because of scum like you, so many are dead. People like you killed my friend. And people like you will never let anybody live in peace. What, you think no one will fight back? These minds, damned by insanity? And now I've lost everything, but you still have something left to lose. I'll crush you. Was I supposed to shoot him? I'll drive you deep into the ground. I'll drown everything in your blood. Every bastard with a weapon in their hands dies today. What is this? Every last one. Well, that's definitely one way to end the game. So I will see you guys next time and later. And ice pops, I will definitely pick up some ice pops on the way home. Thank you. I'll see you guys all later. Be good to yourself and everyone else. And I will also be trying to stream spooky games for the rest of October because I'm trying to step out of my comfort zone. And while I love watching people play spooky games, I'm not the best at it, but I'm trying to be better. So if you have suggestions, put them in my Discord. I'll see you later and have a great one. Thank you. Bye.